Slayin Records live. SlayinRecords.com for beats and more. SlayinRecords.com for beats and more.
Slay that shit. Slay that shit.
We slayin' shit in this bitch.
Dude, it's crazy.
Slay that shit. Slay that shit.
Okay then, okay. been switching up the handles or whatnot. I know y'all was listening to beats for a hot little second. As I was letting the beats play or whatnot, I was also uh, trying to market on this phone right now. I see it popping up on this end and stuff. So try not to be rude or whatever, but I am working as we're streaming. You know, shouts out to anybody who's tapped in right now. Give me a thumbs up or comment or share or something like that in particular. But yeah, right now it's 12:42, and as you can see, I'm just putting this post together on IG. Let's see, and I'm throwing in a couple of hashtags. Let's see, trading. Let's click market, sales. Let's combine Black Friday. Okay, we're playing beats from this month's catalog. And in the second half, we're going to be potted. So they got the website, all that good type of stuff. I should be able to continue this post, press share, and boom. If you guys not already, please make sure you guys following me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Slayin Records. Also the same Instagram, oh my bad, handle that you can reach me on Twitch is Slayin Records. And on YouTube, Slayin Records Online, or just typing in Slayin Records. Should get you all the way in the game. Slayer Tracks for Twitter as well. Just to go ahead and start streamlining, getting some content flowing. Let's get my voice and everything flowing. A lot of these platforms is good for different reasons. This is information I come to on my own account, and this is information that I heard confirmed when listening to other accounts, such certain situations. Me personally, and I know it's not about me, but me personally, it'd be times where I'd be like, man, I like how somebody went about it that way, but I personally don't want to come across as a complete copycat. And that's a double-edged sword, because there's ways that help me by trying to uniquely identify myself, or characterize myself in a certain manner, more so to stand apart. But as a double-edged sword, there's other things that you should want to be blending in with. You want to be on certain bandwagons, and there's certain principles that are really good in a fundamental way. And in most cases, fundamentally, if something is working, it's designed and scaled to continue to work in the most optimal possible way. Shout out my guy, Thriller Beats. One of the people that turned me on the word optimize. Once again, maybe a word we heard before, but coming across somebody else who put that right type of energy on it, it could bring out more understanding with certain people, more confirmation. Because a lot of this stuff, especially knowledge information wise, in most cases, you would think it should be free. That's not the case. That's not the world we live in. But I feel like God kind of set up a lot of things for us to initially already know. If anything, it's just like we're tapping back into the source to learn and re-understand what we already know to be true. And it's things like that and me just living off the experience, that helps me think, okay, I need to continue to trust my gut instincts. And right now, my gut instincts is telling me that I'm doing everything that I need to be doing within my power to be productive and trend and scale up in a beneficial way all around in business, personal, finances to physical to spirituality to mentality, um, and to cooperation and co-production, working with others. I've just been really putting in a lot of investments as far as time and energy and focus. And I want to just continue to push in that direction. So that means I got to do things habitually that's working in a good way for me. I got to keep the good and I got to take out the bad. So that's where my mind is right now. So musically, I know I got a great music catalog and I know I got great production and I know I got a passion for it. I need to connect the dots to where my marketing is at just as high a quality or possibly even better than the music quality. I think the music quality is at its best, but if I'm focusing on making my weakest attributes become possibly my strongest attributes, that could be a super game changer for the better. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I know y'all can't necessarily see what's on my screen right now. I'm gonna play back these beats, and these are sample beats. Let me see. Okay. I'm trying to have it to where it's playing at a real low level. Y'all can still kind of hear me talking. Hopefully that's pretty straight right there. Also, let's see. Let's say, for the sake of purpose and whatever we talking about right now, I want to switch and show you guys my screen. Let's see. Yeah, doing a lot of this on the fly, so hopefully you guys still rocking with me. But I plan on incorporating some other cooler features, just some stuff to try to blend and make it make sense. I know a lot of people use the green screen background and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get into that in particular. Okay. Well, I'm looking at the screen as y'all kind of looking at the screen. It's a slight delay, but I'm seeing that y'all can hear me. Y'all don't really see my OBS getting in the way, so that's cool. So I'm gonna see some more features right quick. Let's see. So I could switch back and forth from here from y'all actually not seeing me or not. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I can hear that beat pretty decent in the background. But yeah, this is kind of me troubleshooting, still practicing, still learning, but more so in a way where I'm not being too bogged down on the research and being too much of a perfectionist trying to get it right. It's still coming out publishing wise, production wise, content wise, streaming wise, or whatnot. So if you guys are on my Instagram, you've seen that I put out a post that we live right now. I'm gonna be looking to do the same on Twitter. Notify my Twitter fam. Let them know.
that shoe.
And we going up. Let's see. Now, let's see. I'm live on YouTube. On YouTube. Right now. Let's see. Tap in. Featuring new viewers, brand, new plays, and new beats. So yeah, this is in a sense digital marketing right now. Let's see. I'm featuring new viewers, new brands, new plays, new beats. YouTube.com/Slayin Records. And soon I will want to be able to, maybe pay somebody to do this type of thing. To have like, a moderator or somebody to kind of just help streamline these ideas so I can, be a part of the show. Right now I'm kind of got like a dualistic type of vibe where I gotta be the talent, and then I gotta be the production on the other end. The dots is connecting, it's making sense. We're a lot further along, I believe, than when we first started out. But I've been had I guess this particular vision for where it's at right now. It's still a much bigger vision to come into play. So, with your help, we can get there sooner than later. Very appreciative. Shout out to the supporters. Okay. So I'm live on YouTube right now. Let's see. Tap in. I'm featuring new brand, new. Okay. I hit them with one of these emojis. Hit them with an X. Let's see. New topics. So then I'm gonna put a hashtag on plays. Topics, brands, beats, viewers. Okay. And what I do is I'll copy it and then I'll tweet it out. And then let's say I'll paste it again.
Featuring new viewers, new brands, new topics, new.
Okay. So what I do sometimes is, let's see if y'all can make that out a little bit. Basically what I'm doing is every time I make a post, I'll change the number at the end. So right now it's at X X3, I'll change it to X4. And then after X4, I go back, post it again, change it to X5. It's kind of like spamming, but not really. You know, this is my own personal page. I'm not really reaching out. Gotta get these shots up, so to speak. So let's see. I used to have like a little donate bar button at the bottom. I can bring that back in if anybody's interested in that. Let's see, 6. I'm gonna turn that beat up just a tad bit more since I'm doing a little more posting while I'm doing this beat stuff. Okay, just making that number 7.
Dude, it's crazy.
We're gonna make this at 8. We're gonna make this at 9. And this is the last one for, I guess, at least an hour or just however long. Then we'll put it at 10. Boom. So I'm gonna go and check my little live stream, see if anybody popped in or not. Okay. Got a couple playbacks or whatever. That's cool. So it's about to be 1 o'clock now. I came in on my end. I did what I said I was gonna do. Play some beats, posted some stuff. Now I'm about to get ready for the second half of this app. Got a couple of screen recorded videos, very exclusive shit. One of them is featuring Money Man, talking crypto advice, talking the crypto space right now, what he believes is coming down the pipeline, and how we plan on possibly in real time benefiting or operating within that realm. Maybe we can be another man to get some money or some shit like that. See, I'm trying to do a little play off words. Whatever. Sit back, relax. I'm gonna get comfortable. You know, it's some shit that I do. Y'all interested in this type of content or have any other particular content y'all want to see on this channel or the Slayin Media Network, just let us know. I'm gonna keep working on this Thanksgiving day after plate. That's why it's still good. Got to roll up some Zaza. Maybe I might settle with some wine today or something like that. I don't know. Or Chardonnay or whatever. Something different. Let's get good. Different bot. We're in a different mood, different time, different atmosphere. It's one of my favorite beats right here. We'll crank that up and then we're gonna get back to the second half of this program. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Cool. So I'm gonna go to the downloads right quick. I'm gonna double click this. Let's see. And then I'm gonna double click this. Boom. Okay. guess I'm assuming this one might be the newer one. Okay, so never before seen.
Thousand to get rich off this shit. You just need the right coins. You feel me? Start looking at it like this, like niggas put in 5,000 on those Elon and they got now made 95,000. Then they took their 95,000 millions. I doubt it go back to 30K. I know, but shit, it's going down. It needs to. Let me tell you what's so crazy. Like, I'm not saying this is what it is, but it's a lot of shit. Like, it's a lot of different coins to choose from. So investors might not just be putting it on Bitcoin. It's a lot of, you got to think, it wasn't this many coins to choose from like it is now. It's 14,000 coins. So one coin eating everything up that's not even likely no more. Like, people putting their money in different coins right now.
I'm not hearing shit right now, so let's see.
Yeah, RIP to my boy Dolph, man. That's unfortunate. That was a real unfortunate situation. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out here. What's poppin'?
Okay. I'm doing some shit on the fly on the scene. I probably won't even be able to see it for a sec, but I just gotta do it. So let me jack this up, and then let me take my little picture. You take my picture, drag it down just so y'all could possibly see. See, I could still see Money Man talking, and then y'all could see me doing something up in the cut. That real time on the fly. Let's drag this back down. Let's put bro over here. Yeah, okay. Really on the fly right now. Let's see. Now I didn't even watch the whole live and shit like that. I kind of just screen recorded it and walked into another room because I had other shit I had to take care of, and I knew I was gonna more than likely be running this shit back, and I want to just keep overly wasting time. Plus, I wanted it also set up to where I could actually um look up some of the stuff that he's talking about in real time and actually put in some investments and switch some stuff around based off of what he's saying, based off of what a few of my other insider friends is speaking on right now. And then, you know, I got a couple other little um, exclusive trading groups and other different type of stuff like that. That's not necessarily for y'all, but if something, I guess, happen to come across, you know, during the platform, that's a benefit for you that most people ain't gonna really be able to cash in um, as much. So this could essentially be, you know, some more so unprecedented type of stuff where you watching my content, you can actually make some money, learn from it, and probably learn more than just money. Probably learn some technical troubleshooting type of gems or maybe something else unrelated to music production or anything like that. But like I said, I just let my talk breathe for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and play Money Man joint. And I got my Coinbase Pro up. Matter of fact, I want to say it was a screenshot of what him and his label owner or label partner Gazi had gone, where they screenshotted their iPhone, and it kind of lets you know what kind of things that they had. But so what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna see if I can get like a little Coinbase coin market. All right, this coin market cap. Let's see what's trending. Galaxy Heroes coin watch list. Okay, so Slick, every time bruh say a little something here and there, maybe we might do a little fact checking or something. Think don't mind with that. All right, let's see. Now, while he's doing that, I'm gonna be doing what I do. I'll interject when I gotta say something, but other than that, I'm eating food, rolling up Zaza, a little drink to sip on, make some money. Don't let it make me.
Yeah, that was real unfortunate what happened to Dolph. Y'all make sure y'all stay on y'all shit, man. And not saying this was his situation, but if you got niggas with you and they supposed to be your protection and they on drugs, they not really on point like that. You feel me? Like, that ain't how you win out here. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Like,
hell did that
everybody got
nigga just say?
filled up and lean. And not saying this was his situation, but if you got niggas with you and they supposed to be your protection and they on drugs, they not really on point like that. You feel me? Like,
The fuck
that
that
ain't how you
supposed to
win
mean?
out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody got peeled up and leaned up and high as hell, got you begging to be a future victim. I'm not saying that's the situation that happened right there, but I'm just saying in general. I talk in general with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't on point. Niggas supposed to be on point at all times. Like I said, as rappers right now, we trophies. You feel me? Like, niggas get the hate and goddamn, they take you out to a trophy. You feel me? Niggas gonna go online, they gonna brag about it, they gonna get pointed for it. You feel me? So you gotta protect yourself at all costs.
Okay. Now, bruh said he wasn't talking about Young Dolph's situation, and that's cool. That's interesting. I'll take that for what it is on the face value too. But in general, I think that's a great thing to be aware and cognitive of. I know I had a few people maybe speak on willing to I guess do some type of security service for me if I had to step out in the streets or do whoop de whoop or whatever. I like the idea of being dolo, honestly, but I get it, you know. Security detail is there for a reason, shit like that. But I feel like I would be a lot safer with somebody who's professionally on point to have my back as opposed to a nigga who just think they super tough and they're just on drugs all day and not really ready for no action or no smoke when a possibility, opportunity kind of presents itself and shit like that. We don't need nobody lacking in that regard. So You know, it's one thing for the main person to be drugged up and shit like that. But I wasn't even taking into account that the posse could possibly be under the influence to detriment and shit like that. So just I think that's a pretty cool ass gem that we came across. Usually I would have my stream decks hooked up so I can give like a little gem bling sound effect, or like a little sword slash or drum or a flex bomb or some shit like that. But you know, maybe in the next episode we're still gonna be providing something to scale up. But these are just ideas on the fly. But I digress. I got a few my notepad to the side. I know y'all can't see much of it, but if I hear anything in particular that needs to be written down, I'll use my pen or I'll just use the notes.
Even I thought that goddamn so I get sweet. I'm telling you, I'm finna go get some vegan food.
Yeah, you always on that health ass shit.
Man, gotta be, man.
Hey, you done slim all the way down too.
Yeah, I was 340. I'm down to like 230 right now. I'm finna go
I
down.
said, look,
All types of dreams.
I said, look, cut and goddamn, and you popping it on that fuck ass.
I'm telling you, got to. Oh, cuz, I'm gonna hit your line when I get off here, cause you know I gotta holler at you anyway.
Yeah, you know I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm just waiting on you for real. You know everything, cuz.
Yeah, for sure. Everything for sure.
Hey, keep moving how you moving.
Already, look, cuz. It's love.
Already.
Tapping in with the fam.
I might get on the shroom this weekend, man. I don't know yet. I'm trying to decide. I might do a ritual or something. I gotta drop a tape.
Ritual.
Oh yeah, y'all have never seen me get paid to promote a coin either. Never in your life have you seen me get paid to promote a coin. I've never took money for a coin to say nothing about no coin. I don't want to get tainted. You feel me? A coin can pay for advertisement on my Instagram or something like that, but I'm not gonna push it on nobody and tell them to go buy a coin unless I absolutely believe in it. Okay. But the main thing y'all got to be prepared for is, I know everybody be talking about inflation, but it's happening. Like, shit costing out here. Like, shit costing real money out this motherfucker, man. Like, you want to have your credit up and you want to have your crypto up. Shit costs money right now, man. All that, especially the younger you is, the quicker you need to get on shit, because, like I said, you don't want to be goddamn missing out on shit. Then you look up, you feel me? And
missing out,
you know, wasting that time. So if you got now 18, 19, 20, you need to get on your shit right now. Just because you young, that ain't no excuse to be a broke ass nigga, you feel me? Like, niggas be trying to use that shit, talking about I'm young and shit like that. Nah, you got the knowledge now to goddamn to make yourself into something. Like, that, just because I'm 21, that ain't no excuse. Like,
okay,
it's all kind of information going on online.
I'm gonna let them still rock out though.
Nobody want to hear that shit. You a grown ass man, especially if you got kids. If you got kids, you a grown ass man now. Like, I don't want to hear that kids having kids shit. You grown as fuck. What the Bible say? The Bible say you grown at 14. You feel me? So don't nobody want to hear them excuses, man. Goddamn, you got to muscle up. You feel me? You know, goddamn, you can run your credit score up, and you could goddamn get you some crypto and flip that shit. Nigga, it's 14-year-olds out here goddamn making NFTs right now and becoming millionaires, and then niggas out here complaining, talking about they ain't got the opportunity. Nigga, you got a phone, you got an iPhone, or you got a Samsung Galaxy, and you got the internet. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear complaining no more. It's no excuses. It's 2021. Ain't no excuses in 2021. That's why I don't got sympathy for niggas, because there's no excuses. It's 13-year-olds out here making NFTs. Nigga, I don't got no sympathy in my heart right now. information online. If you decide to follow a celebrity and be broke and crash out, that's on you. You feel me? They getting rich while you getting poor. That's really what's going on. Really what's going on is a lot of the people who niggas follow getting richer and richer as the people who follow them get broker and broker. With the blockchain and shit like that. See, I'm the first artist who fans actually making money as they listen to me. But with most artists, they're getting broker as they fans listen to them. You get what I'm saying? Because they distracted y'all from making some real money. You just, the shit you got down sinking in your head is just making you broke. But with me, the shit that you sinking in is making you richer. It's like you got a stock. You got stock inside of my career. That's what blockchain technology gonna do moving forward with artists. You're gonna have stock in the artist's career. So the more you listen, you make a percentage of the stream as you listen to an artist. I ain't gonna lie, like we in new times, man. That broke mentality shit, that shit's over with, dog. It's still gonna go on for the niggas who not in my atmosphere. That shit's still gonna be going on, but like all y'all in my atmosphere, times is changing, man. People waking up. You know what I'm saying? The other folks, they gonna be stuck in the Matrix. That's what they stuck in. It's just like the movie The Matrix. They gonna have that shit on. They ain't gonna know what's going on. They gonna be, you know what? Like I told y'all, 8% of the population makes over 100K. 100K seem like it ain't that much money because of social media, but only 8% of the U.S. population makes over 100K. I was in the Dominican Republic. Nigga, half them black folks over there was working in the backwoods factory. It ain't no telling what they got paid. They probably got paid $3 an hour. Is it El Salvador? One of these countries where they giving out Axie Infinity scholarships. Them folks making 30 cents an hour. You feel me? You gotta be prepared for this shit, man. Shit ugly right now, man. That's why I say I be showing y'all the way, man. I show y'all the way to make some money, man. Y'all niggas, it's on you to listen. You got now run your credit score up, get your credit score up, and then you could take the money that you ran from your credit score up, and you can start your business. Now you got investment funds. People are always crying about they ain't got no investment funds. I show you a way to get some investment funds. Now 30 cents, 80 cents an hour is, yeah, that shit crazy. It's 30 cents, not even 80 cents an hour, it's 30 cents. That's why I say I don't take excuses from niggas who come around me. It's no excuses, man. All I do is talk this shit every time. So if you weak, you really can't come around me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. Drop album as NFT. I'm gonna drop an NFT album. I dropped my NFT too. A lot of y'all probably missed it. Somebody bought 80 copies of one of my NFTs. Somebody bought 17. I put out a few unique ones inside of the pile. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm the only artist who fans actually can make money off of me. Most artists, y'all make them richer as y'all get broken. Then they sit there and tell y'all how broke y'all is. The irony of that. That's why my fan base is kind of like a niche fan base. Like I got like a lot of millionaires as fans, multi-millionaires as fans. You know what I'm saying? My NFT is sold out. Currently, at the moment, it's sold out. But I'm dropping a Christmas NFT. I'm putting it together right now. I'm gonna drop a Christmas NFT. And y'all never see me charge for none of my financial advice, even though it's not financial advice. But y'all never see me charge for none of my shit. Y'all never see me charge for my financial advice. And even though I should be charging, let's be clear, I'm doing society a favor right now. Doing my community a favor right now. So I'm doing my charity. I put my good karma in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a Pisces, so you know Pisces, we got good hearts. We can turn evil sometimes, but we got good hearts for the most part. So I should be charging niggas, but I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Check who?
Straight up free game.
But that's just what I do, man. I lead the people, man. I'm my numerology numbers are 8. 8s is leaders by nature. So I'm gonna lead y'all to some goddamn financial freedom. Yo, how can I get on live with you? What you want to get on here and talk about? Everybody who I got on here, who went on live with me is family. So, but if you got some interesting to talk about, like you got some gem picks on crypto or some type of money shit, then I'm all ears. Ferno Bang, what's popping? I'm gonna check it. I got you as soon as I get off. But hopefully y'all was on my live 2 weeks ago when I was in Costa Rica, the DR. I put y'all on Sand. I put y'all on Gala. I put y'all on Avalanche. I ain't gonna count. Look, I ain't even trying to toot my own horn. Every coin I said on that live that I had, that bitch is in the green and it's all the way up. Shit is up 300% this month. You know what that means? That means if you put in 1,000, you would have had 4,000 right now. You put in 4,000, you would have had 12 right now. If you put in 12, you would have had 36 or 48 right now. Man, shit's crazy right now. Shit getting real parabolic right now, man. Y'all got to get on y'all shit, man. You got to get on your shit, man. We going into a new year, man. Y'all got to be on y'all shit, man. This shit not even funny right now. We going into a whole new year and we going into a whole new time frame. You know, shit is shifting. Like we was in the age of Pisces, that was mysticism, people getting over on you, religion controlling you. Now we in the age of Aquarius, it's technology. It's still an age of mysticism in a sense because of the metaverse, things of that nature. But we going into a whole new time in our life, man. And it's changing right in front of us. If you peep, it's changing right in front of us. So social media can have you distracted.
Okay, I wanted to make sure y'all can actually hear me. Run it back.
I put y'all on.
All right. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, I want to make sure y'all can hear me and see me. I don't know what in the world is going on. I just keep losing the fuck out these Relos. But yeah, I've been watching this stream for I guess maybe 10 to 15, 20 minutes or so. Been letting Money Man talk his shit as he usually does, and possibly guide people to financial freedom in a sense. I like the point that he was making about that, even though he's giving hella advice as far as financially, he's not considering himself to be officially a financial advisor for anybody who's speaking on these type of things in particular. And that's cool. I respect that. I know it's a lot of other people who are getting paid and not getting paid, but preference speaking, or at least saying that they're not official financial advisors. I don't know, maybe it's a way that they could possibly get sued, or they just don't want no initial smoke with somebody who invested something due to somebody's advice and ain't get the same return or results that the other person had, or what they was expecting. So I guess in most cases, to alleviate all that, they would say, you're not a financial advisor. So that's cool. I dig that. I vibe with that. He was saying stuff like, I guess some certain coins is up maybe 300%. Like this shit is up. What's this? 3,000%. What the fuck is this? Just for whatever reason. And it's at $5 right now. What's the odds that this shit is gonna keep going up or going back down? Like the fact that it looked just that crazy, like a straight up vertical line doing some shit. Maybe it must have just been introduced to this shit, cause it's like a, okay, I guess it might have been out before then, since it's a 0 point all the way to $6. Yeah, I gotta really understand what all of this shit mean a little bit more. This could be really good. But let's say I take this information, I copy it, and I pull up another tab and I press enter. Matter of fact, put Blizzard Network Blizz. Blizzard is an advanced yield aggregator on Avalanche. KYC and audit done by hacking. Total value $0. Blitz market cap 0 profits. Let's see. Blizzard Biz. Okay, it's on the Coinbase. Blizzard, I'm assuming, must be related to Blizzard Entertainment, which does, I guess, World of Warcraft, Diablo, StarCraft, Overwatch. Blizzard Entertainment is industry leading developer responsible for most epic games. This might be what they referring to as gaming crypto or something. Let's type in gaming crypto. Let's see. Top 10 gaming tokens by market. Okay. I did put a little something in Gala personally the other day. Let's see. Decentraland, I think I heard somebody speaking about that. I think I heard somebody speaking about Sand for Sandbox. Let's see, did the Blizzard pop up yet? Blah 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 blah. We all the way down at, I guess, maybe 1,000, and I didn't see the Blizzard like that, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. But regardless, maybe these are some other really dope ones to get into in particular. I'm not sure, but let's say we wanted to go ahead and crank our little new watch list. Okay, new watch list. And then let's say, let's see, we're gonna put Gala. We're gonna put Sand. We're gonna put Decentraland. Matter of fact, we're gonna call them by their actual trading names or whatever. Mana. Okay. And then for here, I want to go and see advanced yield on aggregator on Avalanche. I need to see what that means. Okay. How do you yield farm on Avalanche? What is Avalanche? Ultimate Guide how to profit from Avalanche. Big games. Okay. The Avalanche Decentralized is a smart contract compatible blockchain platform used on transactional speed, low cost, eco-friendliness. Ultimately, the Avalanche hopes to deliver a highly scalable blockchain that doesn't sacrifice decentralization, decentralization or security. Okay. So that's a lot. And that's already kind of leaning in more of a black hole segue. So before that even gets too crazy, let's go back to the top gaming markets. And then let's hear a little bit more what Money Man has to say. Maybe he might say a few other terms or keywords that can spark the interest for us to follow up some more on this type of stuff. Very exciting time. You know, definitely hype to see how all this come about. Might even play some beats in the background while bro talking. But in case y'all doing whatever on y'all end, you know, it's still a clean stream, for y'all to do whatever. Listen to music or watch your shows or do whatever. Shit, even if you put this bitch on mute and y'all still streaming it, I still appreciate that, so definitely do whatever to keep this going and support all the other content and other channels. Again, like I see below, Slayin Records, Slayer Tracks, Slayin Media, on everything. Let's get it.
Saying I put y'all on Gala, I put y'all on Avalanche. I ain't gonna count. Look, I ain't even trying to toot my own horn. Every coin I said on that live that I had, that bitch is in the green and it's all the way up. Shit is up 300% this month. You know what that means? That means if you put in 1,000, you would have had 4,000 right now. You put in 4,000, you would have had 12 right now. If you put in 12, you would have had 36 or 48 right now. Man, shit's crazy right now. Shit getting real parabolic right now, man. Y'all got to get on y'all shit, man.
Okay, that's the word. Parabolic. Let's Google that shit. Alright. This search may be relevant to recent activity. Parabolic and crypto. Okay. So apparently the word, we're going to put open a new tab. Alright, parabolic. Of or like a parable, bola, or part of one. Of expressed in parables. Okay. That kind of give me more like a Christian godly type of feel. Let's see how to just relate to crypto though. I'm gonna look up. Okay, parabolus or parable. A systemmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side. The path of a projectile under the influence of gravity ideally follows a curve of this shape. Nigga, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Late 16th century, modern, late Greek parable places side by side application. The side. This nigga Money Man way smarter than a lot of people give him credit for. I still don't get it, but we're definitely probably on to something. But let's see what they might have meant by the phrase parabolic crypto. Okay, parabolic price today, para. USD market. Get the latest parabolic price. Trade. It's the first thing to pop up sometime. Might be a good best thing. What is the most undervalued cryptocurrency? I heard of those before. What are 4 types of cryptocurrency? We created Avalanche, Avalabs. We created Polkadot. Can you mine Litecoin? Okay. Dogecoin. Damn, Dogecoin is $22 now. I think that shit was like not even a tenth of a cent at one point in time. Shit crazy how that shit just started growing over time. Let's see. Okay, here's when altcoins will go on a parabolic final. Okay, let's see what that means. Here's when altcoins will go on a parabolic final according to the closely followed crypto analysts. Crypto analysts think they're primed to launch an epic rally as the end of 2021. Pseudo market, blah, blah, blah. That the altcoin market is currently mirroring its price action during the 2017 bull cycle. Okay. Whatever this means, July low, step high, blah, blah, blah. November. Okay. It's looking like November into December and January, shit's gonna get even more extra crazy on some shit. Maybe if you was here, it'll be even better. But let's see. Should the altcoin market fall about it can soar as high as 7 trillion by early 2022 before a heavy corrective move. Taking a look at Bitcoin, tech dive, high leaks, blah blah blah, yada yada. Bitcoin and the current high. We are now headed toward the second monthly RS, a relative strength index peak like every cycle before, nowhere near the top. Trust indicator. Okay, it's 2013, 2017, 2021. Okay, so looking like every 4-year thing. I think I even heard Money Man speak on that. I think I heard one of my bros speak on that, cooling. I think I could feel that, and I think I could see that a little bit more, but it would be better to say the devil's in the details. So we don't want no surprises. At this time of writing, Bitcoin is trading at 61 according to, and that shit's done dropped already back down towards at least 54 right here, and it's been kind of hovering there for a hot little minute. So I'm guessing like anybody who's trying to kind of get in on it there, when it shoot up some more, it can go even, crazier in a better way. Let's see. Are they still talking about the same post right here? BT says Daily says get ready for November. Okay, so November is still where we at. So that's cool. That just lets me know that whatever the parabolic final is, that's what's happening right now. Let's see how to prepare for a parabolic final. Who knows if that's even a thing? Let's see how to prepare for parabolic. Stocks like AMC are life changing for better and for worse. Fortunes are made and lost on these names. This pattern is predictable and happens over and over again in the financial market. They offer amazing opportunities for traders who understand how to trade them. Okay. Let's see. Parabolic curve, the market bubble pattern, wizards. Let's click that. And then, okay. So I got like 3 or 4 shallow type of articles that we can check up on. Gotcha. Harnett, class of web bulb. Okay. Let's see. What is a cause? Causes a stock to go parabolic. In a parabolic move, a stock starts going up. Buying interest increases dramatically, sending the stock into orbit. The stock is basically moving up in a straight line, giving the chart the look of a parabola. This is the definition of parabolic move. Okay, Okay. In a parabolic move, a stock starts going up. Buying interest increases dramatically. Sending. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy and paste that, and then see if there's anything. Come back to that for its buying rates. Orbit. How do you screen? No. How to catch stocks before they break out. When can you sell parabolic sales? That shit is mad fucking confusing. But it's time of the day. And I kind of get the vibe how maybe somebody like a money man could be disgusted for somebody keep trying to come to him asking for a handout or even what to do in certain situations when you got the internet, you have access, you can look this shit up on a computer, you can look it up on the phone, whatever, and you can be that much closer to really getting that money sovereignly on your own without any dependence or whatever. Doing a lot of movement. Sometimes it's good to be still as well, and sometimes it's good to be active. So when that active phase, you know, y'all seeing this in real time, it's hard to kind of just stay on top of this, even if you have the gain from it. But that's what I'm kind of locked in on right now. But yeah, I feel like I'm learning a little bit. Hopefully, y'all learning a little something, something. If y'all is, throw up some sword emojis or whatever, fire gems. Let us know you still tapped in. And if y'all started investing in the market, this is exciting, and y'all think this shit is lit. Cause I really want that bag to fund, all my different expenses as a business owner and trying to, provide my service production wise out there. Take money to make money. Y'all get it. Let's just keep it going.
You gotta get on your shit, man. We going into a new year, man. Y'all gotta be on y'all shit, man. This shit not even funny right now. We going into a whole new year, and we going into a whole new time frame. Shit is shifting. Like, we was in the age of Pisces. That was mysticism, people getting over on you, religion controlling you. Now we in the age of Aquarius. It's technology. It's still an age of mysticism in a sense because of the metaverse, things of that nature. But we going into a whole new time in our life, man. And it's changing right in front of us. If you peep, it's changing right in front of us. So social media can have you distracted to a certain point. Like, I indulge in my bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my vices on social media and shit like that. But if you don't pay attention, you won't see the shift of wealth that's going on right now. And it's a shift. It's a shift. The old money going to the new money. It's new billionaires. The old can y'all hear me? Say yes or no if y'all can hear me right now. Cause I just hooked up to my truck. Y'all can hear me? Somebody say yes, somebody say no. Real quick, somebody tell me. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no. I don't know if y'all can hear me.
I have some beats playing on the slide.
Alright, so cool. So the old money was like unhealthy ass, fat ass billionaires who made money from oil and shit like that. Now it's tech people who vegan. You get what I'm saying? Who eat healthier, cleaner energy, cleaner money, more efficient money. That's what crypto is. Crypto is more efficient money. Like, I send niggas money, I send somebody 20 grand on crypto, it's right there in his wallet as opposed to an ACH transaction or a bank wire. You know what I'm saying? This shit like giving cash out. So you got to pay attention to the transfer of money. People just don't look at Adidas. Adidas just did a deal with Sam. Is it Sam who they did a deal with to get in the metaverse? You got to look where the money going. Crypto.com just bought the Staples Center. You follow the money. If you're not following the money, see, following celebrities, you're not following the money. That's your problem. You following celebrities, you're not following the money. Always follow the money. You catch my drift. That's why I say my page not for everybody. It's only for the king. I'm what you call a king maker. I make kings. You get what I'm saying? I make intellects and I make kings. I don't make sheep. The Telegram link, I'm gonna post the Telegram link in my bio for like 10 minutes. So y'all, once you start following the money, you'll start seeing where the money going, and then you'll start increasing your money. So when you see that Adidas is partnering with Slayin, what you do is you put your money in Slayin. Because it's going, all right, so buy the rumor, sell the news. And then you hear people talk about Slayin, you hear people talking about Ultra, you hear people talking about UFO. I talked about UFO. UFO been going parabolic too. D-Race going parabolic. Everything I named been going parabolic.
Okay. Okay.
So y'all, once you start following the money, you'll start seeing where the money going, and then you'll start increasing your money. So when you see that Adidas is partnering with Slayin, what you do is you put your money in Slayin.
I'm gonna put it in Adidas too.
All right, so buy the rumor, sell the news, and then you hear people talk about Slayin, you hear people talking about Ultra, you hear people.
Okay. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I got that as a little quotation just in case that might could lead to something. See.
Talk about UFO. I talked about UFO.
I'm gonna put UFO on here. He pointing his finger like, "Hey, I told you, motherfucker. You should have listened."
UFO been going parabolic too. D-Race going parabolic.
Never. I don't know what the fuck. D-Race. Maybe that's a.
Everything I named been going parabolic.
I look up all those little shits that he named, whatever you talking about.
I don't name nothing. I don't just come on here and talk. I actually study what's going on. I make sure it's legit. Then I tell y'all. So y'all won't lose y'all money. I'm not into losing my money. And never put in when it's going too high. You know what I'm saying? If the shit going too high, don't put no money in. Wait till it's going to the perfect, wait till it's in the red. But some of this shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's going too parabolic. It ain't gonna go in the red. So you might as well take a risk. It's not financial advice, but you might as well take a risk and throw something in. But invest at your own risk. Cause any nigga who got down there, he gonna come straight at me because he lost some money. It's not happening. I'm telling you right now. And then it'd be a bunch of people naming coins on here. Listen, I'm not vouching for none of these niggas who naming their favorite coin on here. Because a lot of people talk without doing proper research. Let's just be clear. Litecoin, I ain't had Litecoin in 2-3 years. Litecoin might do a little something though, but you never heard me really vouch for Litecoin. Even though Litecoin might do a little something just to keep it 1,000. But Litecoin is like, Litecoin always, you know what? Litecoin always around just to keep it 1,000. Like, it's just always around, but that ain't, it's other case. I ain't gonna cap. If you go on Coinbase or you go on Coin Market Cap, you see what's going on. Like, this shit going crazy right now. You got insight on XRP. I'm not worried about XRP. XRP is in a lawsuit. I'm not saying XRP ain't gonna be shit, but they're in a lawsuit and this shit going crazy, making 300% gains in 1 month. So XRP is really at the bottom of my list until they get out of their lawsuit. I don't know why people keep putting it in my chat. Like, we know XRP is here. We know about Shiba. We know about those. They're top 20 coins. I'm in the lower market gems. Like, I'm in the more riskier coins that I can make more money on.
Okay, let's see. Sand.
XRP gonna win that lawsuit. I ain't gonna count. I don't care. Mana made me 100% in the last 3 days. So why do I care about XRP coming out of their
Okay,
lawsuit?
mana is down
I
a
could have
little
put a
bit.
10 in the mana and made 100% today, or yesterday,
I'm
or the
putting
day
10 in
before.
the
Why do
mana
I care
right now
about mana
too.
winning a lawsuit next year? I mean XRP. Why do I care about XRP winning a lawsuit next year? I don't care. It's least of my concern. You might not see tomorrow, my boy. You feel me? Like, I fuck with crypto because it's parabolic. You know what I'm saying? That shit can shoot up any day. I'm not trying to play the super long run. Bitcoin for the long run. I got money in Bitcoin
Okay.
for the long run.
Got some mana now.
But that's what I meant. I meant XRP in the lawsuit.
Okay.
So I don't feel
See
like
what UFO
waiting around for
doing.
them to get through with their lawsuit when it's other shit making money.
Okay.
XRP, yes, that's a good coin. But they're in the lawsuit right now.
Avalanche.
Put a little something in there and call it a day. Like, what are we talking about it for? It's like
All these
Cardano.
bitches in the
Cardano
red.
ain't really moved like that. It moved earlier this year, but it ain't moving. What are we talking about here? Not moving. It's altcoin season and it's not moving. I don't want to hear about it. Not that I'm dogging people coins out. You know, believe in what you believe in. Like, I believe in what I believe in. If you decide to follow what I got going on, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I ain't got nothing to lose. You feel me? What do you got to lose? If you want to be average your whole life, then cool. But if you want to try and run it up, you know what to do. You know how this shit go. They need to do a housing. ADA got delisted from some shit. I don't know what ADA got going on. They not coming through with what they said they was gonna come through with. That's always just a red flag, and they not coming through with shit. Parabolic, metaphorically, mathematically strong. Like, what was your first job? My first job, I worked at the Georgia Dome. I was stealing from that motherfucker. I tell everybody everything cost $5. A hot dog was $5. A beer was $5. Whatever. If I worked at a low paying job, I was stealing. I wasn't just fit to be like flipping burgers and fries and not stealing. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
I was making somebody else extremely rich while I was got there slaving. That's not what we doing here.
Alright, so I'm going in my Gmail right now. And I'm trying to see if I have any
What
thing for the
about
Q coin. I'm not
Taboo
seeing
adult
shit.
crypto coin? You know what? I've been looking for a solid adult crypto coin to invest in, but I ain't really seen one that I all the way believe in yet. I need to do a little bit more research. I need to see who's behind it, talk to the devs and shit like that, get inside their Telegram, see what they talking about.
Okay.
Safe Moon, my God, what's going on? I got some Safe Moon, but it's other shit moving right now. It's a lot of, I don't know, are y'all paying attention? Some of y'all who screaming out these coins, are y'all paying attention to what's going on? Metaverse and gaming going.
Okay. Email.
I told y'all last week, Metaverse and gaming was gonna start going crazy.
Okay.
Invest in you. You can invest in yourself. Honestly, you shouldn't. On some real shit, I gave you the blueprint to invest in yourself. If you still talking about invest in me, you kind of not taking what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in yourself, my boy. Stop telling people to invest in you. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself enough to invest in yourself.
Yeah, true.
Right. You want to spend all your money on goddamn on Zai and goddamn drink and not invest in yourself?
Mm.
I don't want to invest in nobody who don't invest in themselves. You fucking with FanDuel? No, I'm fucking with crypto. I'm fucking with Coinbase, KuCoin. I'm fucking with goddamn all that type shit right now. I don't know if y'all understand that it's a 4-year cycle right now in crypto. All that other shit irrelevant to me. It's just irrelevant. It's a 4-year cycle. Shit that went up 3.7K. It's been all kind of gains this year. All that other shit, I don't care. I don't care what no nigga got going on. I don't care what no other nigga got going on, period. I don't care what no females talking about, what gossip going on. I don't care. I don't care what else is going on this planet other than my income right now. I don't know if y'all understand that. If it's not my money, if it's not filling up my pockets, I could care less. I don't care what a nigga doing. I don't care who got smoked with who. I don't care. It's irrelevant to me. All that shit is irrelevant, dog. Like I don't know how else to tell y'all. You could tell me shade room, all that shit. I don't care. I'm in my own world right now.
And I ain't gonna cap. I'm super on track. I'm in Qcoin. Got my Coinbase. Got my Coinbase Pro.
You kind
Y'all
of got to,
niggas is
if
following
you
me.
want to
I
get
know
rich,
what
get
we
on the same
talking
page.
about.
That's how you get rich, man. You got to do what I'm doing. Be in your own world, man. Fuck with everybody.
Same exact sentiments I was leading with earlier. Hold on. Yeah. Same exact sentiments I was kind of leading with earlier in the stream. I'm in my own world, but then again, I'm still tapped into what's going on for real in the world. Not big on following celebrities or whatnot, but I am big on following the money and doing things like other like-minded type people. Trying to be like-minded with the millionaires. So millionaires definitely do things that other people that's not millionaires don't do and stuff like that. So I'm trying to lean more into that type of thinking. He just said it himself. He's encouraging people to, I guess, try to use some of the tactics or strategies that got him in a better predicament or situation. So that's what we doing. They said I already had a Qcoin account. I just had to so yeah, like you were saying, they were saying that I have an account or I already had an account, so I just had to reset the password or whatever. So um super duper blank. Let's see, congratulations. You win a welcome package. Enables future trading from enable features climbing up to tap neighborhoods. Okay. So you win 20 deduction coupon. Use deduction coupon to deduct up to 30% on trade fees. Let's say transfer now. I don't even know how to do that. Can I go back? You can transfer funds to the future account here. You can choose buy or sell here. Okay, from that. You can choose leverage, enter price quantity here. Tap buy/long or sell/short to place the order. Okay, start trading. So let's see. Let's go and crank some of the ones that's definitely on that list. Let's see what happens if I type in mana. Let's do T mana U. Okay, the short. And you got the long. I'm gonna click this one. Let's say I'm gonna buy 5 decimals. Please set the trading password. Okay. I got a lot more work I gotta do before I start trading with the Q coin. But outside of trading with the Q coin, I still got the Coinbase that I can work with anytime. So definitely gonna work on that. Let's see. Switch back to a different file.
Whatever else going on in the world, concentrate on yourself and whatever you focus on and get some money. I got bands invested in the crypto. Listen, I'm on the same shit as you, my boy. I'm just like you right now, twin. I should unfollow some of these folks because they ain't talking about shit. I'm talking about not a thing. I should unfollow some of these folks. If you're not the circle, I should unfollow half these folks because I ain't gonna lie, they not putting me on no type of money. Not even no type of info. It ain't everything ain't about money, so I ain't gonna count like everything about money. But they just not putting me on nothing like shit. Like it's just it's kind of like it's intellectually boring. You feel me? I need something to stimulate my mind right now. Listen, I'm from the streets, man. All the goddamn, all the straps and all this and that is cool, man. Like, or showing the money is cool, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I got plenty cash money, man. I'm, I'm paying niggas in crypto right now. If you're not taking crypto, I don't even feel like paying. I'm asking niggas what their crypto address is. Like, send me your goddamn Tether wallet, or send me your BTC wallet. What you trying to get paid in? Shit like that.
Okay, shit like that.
All this and that is cool, man. Like, or showing the money is cool, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I got plenty cash money, man. I'm, I'm paying niggas in crypto right now. If you're not taking crypto, I don't even feel like paying. I'm asking niggas what their crypto address is. Like, send me your goddamn Tether wallet, or send me your BTC wallet.
All right. Tether wallet and BTC wallet. Let's Google that. Tether wallet. BTC wallet. Let's see if that's a thing. Oh. Is there a wallet for Tether? Tether wallet is the official wallet for USDT and a household name when it comes to storing Tether. It's a straightforward solution suitable for beginners with a number of security features, including two-step authenticity, and users can swap Tether for various other crypto assets. How do I withdraw from my Tether account? Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Okay.
Trying to get paid and shit like that. Trying to get paid actually boring. You feel me? A Tether wallet, or send me your BTC wallet. What you trying to get paid and shit like that.
Okay, you might have said BTC wallet.
What if you don't have bands to invest just a few dollars from a paycheck? So
Okay, so the best BTC wallet is Coinbase. We already got that. And they got some called Trezor, another one called Exodus, another one Ledger, another one SoFi, another one Robinhood. So we slick kind of still where we need to be. I just know that there be some other information that the internet ain't all the way hip up on sometimes, and I want to get that information as well too. So,
Like I'm gonna tell you again, boost your credit. You should have been did this. Listen, all y'all on my shit should have been did this. You should have boosted your credit earlier this year. Not financial advice, let's be clear. You should have boosted your credit earlier this year and dumped it into crypto. Everything went up parabolic this year. I can't stress it enough. You should have boosted your credit earlier this year. Especially all my young niggas on this motherfucker. All my young niggas and females on my live right now. You should have boosted your credit up to a 750 at the least. Got 30K. You could have, with a 750, you could get to a $30,000 Chase Sapphire credit card, and you should have put it in the crypto. Period. And I promise you, you would have been up to 100K right now with all my picks, because all the regular utility coins went up first. VeChain, Chainlink, ADA, Polkadot, Avalanche, all that shit been going up crazy this year. This is a 4-year cycle. All that shit was going up this year. Then you could have put your money into metaverse games. You would have made 100,000 off that 30, period. And now your 100,000 would have went up to 200,000-300,000. So if you would have did what I said earlier this year up to now, you will almost be a millionaire. Every single one of y'all on my live will almost be a millionaire right now. Now you got to rethink your plan, because we coming to the end of this cycle and we could be going into a bear market. So now you got to rethink your plan. So me and Peter used to get on here earlier and we would tell y'all what to do. I've been telling y'all what to do with the credit anyway. Listen, man, a lot of niggas doubt me, but I'm a mathematical genius. Period. I know how to work money. When I was in the trap, I never went below. When I was, I'm not even gonna go there because I don't want to put my business out there. But I'm a mathematical genius with this shit, dog. You feel me? Like, I know money to the T. I know how to get money. I talk about the past. I talk about the future. It ain't my fault you didn't listen, or it ain't my fault that a lot of niggas came in late. You feel me? Like, niggas was doubting what the kid was talking about in his music, calling me trash, saying my shit wasn't jamming, and you missed the wave. I always got new waves. Let's be clear. This is what I do. I study money. I sit around the house and I study this shit to the T. I study how to make money. That's why I can turn down shows. I can turn down whatever shows. I don't gotta get show money. I get all kind of money. I can turn all that shit down. I don't gotta come to a city and perform. You feel me? I'm gonna get money regardless. Do you think when the people find out what the blockchain is doing to the environment, do you think it will have a the blockchain? Only some coins is doing something to the environment. It ain't no worse than what oil doing to the environment or what other type of businesses is doing to the environment. If you got clean energy coins, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't nothing new. What else? Really, at the end of the day, I'm trying to show y'all how to make y'all money work for y'all. Cause I had $1 million in the bank, and I didn't make $1 off interest on the shit. So I need my money to keep working. I got kids. I gotta feed. I got a family to feed. So I just show y'all how to get. As I get money and learn new shit, I put y'all on it the same way. Yeah, my money. All listen. I always got my money working. That's what I learned. I got to keep my money working and working it. I got to keep making money. Inflation going up. I got to keep making money, and I'm always spending. No cap, I spend a lot of money. I go to Whole Foods every day. You feel me? Like, my groceries is $120 every day. So monthly, what's that? That's 100. That's 714. That's $2,800 a month just on groceries, just on food. You get what I'm saying? That's $2,800 a month just on food, not including my car insurance. I got 3 houses. You know what I'm saying? My mortgages on them over 30,000 every month. You know what I'm saying? So this lifestyle ain't cheap. I gotta keep making money. Me, I don't cash out on shit. The longer it takes to pay you, the more money I have in my pocket. So if I could pay you $5 a month, I'm gonna pay you $5 a month. If that's what they allow, I'm gonna pay the lowest period with the lowest amount of interest because I'm trying to keep all the money in my pocket to keep flipping. You get what I'm saying? The goal is for me to have the most and to pay the companies the least. I always want large lump sums of money on me at all times. I don't never want to have like niggas will get into a car accident, right? And get a $200,000 check and cash out on a car that's 120,000 and only have 80,000 left and then slowly go buy a bunch of bullshit and then be broke. Me, I'm gonna pay a note and then have 180,000 on me. I'm gonna put 20 down on the car. I have 180,000 on me. Put up 100. That 100 don't exist. Have 80,000. That 80,000 gonna start me a business, and I'm gonna keep making money off that 80. I'm gonna keep flipping off that 80. That 100 gonna slowly turn into 150, then 200, then 250, then 3. That's why I say I do this math shit. I do numbers. I can talk numbers all day. You know what I'm saying? I keep my shit going even with my trades on this crypto shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm always flipping my shit, moving my shit. I'm always trying to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bet. So we've been letting Money Man kind of rock out for a bit. There's some other content pieces that I kind of want to get into as well. Um, Money Man more so talking about, um, I guess, currency trading, online currency trading, um, through crypto as opposed to stocks. Um, I do got some type of information that I possibly would be willing to share, either on this stream or maybe a later stream. But I can pretty much do some of the same thing as that. Just maybe give a brief insight into what I see when I check in that particular community. Give you guys maybe some type of interpretation. My end makes it more, I guess, original, not as plagiarizing, copyright issue type of shit. Just leave this right. But yeah, we just want to make sure we diversify our funds. All of this shit is a risk. None of this is guaranteed to be a win for me or anybody else in particular. But these are things that kind of have been a thing before we even came on this world. People had these type of plans or these type of infrastructure set up, and people are kind of just taking these infrastructures in certain instances and adapted it in a new ways. So it might not necessarily be that new. It might be a new variable combined to give it like a different take or whatever. But in a lot of cases, the principle of it to the core is it takes different variables to get a certain equation. So right now, one of those equations that we're putting in is theory. We're putting the theory equation into it. Then we're going to put in the application process, which is kind of what we're doing right now. And then you have like an analyze phase. We'll come back to this at a later time and then compare it to how we felt going in, what was our projections or visions, where exactly we landed. If we landed where we figured we would land, that's one thing. But if we land anywhere that's much further or closer in, then we want to take that into account and then possibly retry that experiment again, tweaking some variables to try to predict where it will land the next time. It's not even about it, whether it's, throwing that much down or bigger or however it was or being right the first time. It's really about trying to get more concise and understanding where you would end up with that type of movement and opportunity, energy in that aspect. So I don't know. I'm just tripping out of my own brain right now. Thought I made this little skimpy blunt because I was thinking gonna end up doloing the whole thing anyway. Like, putting it out, but I just take gas. Take a minute for me to get through. But that's cool though, because it's like really my first blunt of the day. I was really kind of so caught up and excited about getting something productive done that it's already like 2 o'clock. And we stream it, so that's always pretty good. Who knows what other little extra could have came in a day. I'm thinking of variables in that term. Let's say I stream just talking with that, like, let's say that one little square that I was in. Maybe that was just. But, now we kind of at a phase where, like, okay, I would like it more on the playback, and maybe somebody else would like it more on the playback. If they seen some other little, visual aids and shit like that. Right now, one of the coolest is like a Slayin record, Slayin tracks, Slayin media type imprint at the bottom with the website. That'll be another great thing, analysis wise, to try to take into consideration, maybe on the Google AdSense tip or just a webmaster tip or whatever. See what particular viewers or new viewers that I get this month compared to last month or a few months before. Analyze what was I doing then compared to what was I doing now? How did that help? What way? And, seeing how much time that take, and taking all these other things into consideration. I'll probably at least have enough analysis to know if certain things is worth my time. So that's super duper cool. I want to get more of a check from this streaming shit, so that would probably help in the analysis and the theology of what I need to be doing at certain times and for what, because we would have a goal of, let's say, monetizing on the channel and wanting to make money in that regard. Then at least getting to the milestones where it's like, okay, we gotta get more subscribers to get that opportunity for monetization, so to get that money from the ads, or to have the fans that's willing to support that type of stuff. Shouts out Money Man. He's doing his thing without even having to really incorporate all that other shit, different type of stuff. I know he might have mentioned that he might be starting a podcast maybe next year. He probably could crank it right now, but we probably really feel like, timing is a thing, and probably not set it up where it make more sense mentally and financially. Just do it later then, shit like that. Got the motion going right now on the rapping. That's what a lot of his fans, whoever fucking with him for, to my knowledge. That's why I'm fucking with him and his beat selection. So, you know, he might say some more shit about God and give me a vibe of God and some demonic shit. That's probably the lightest thing and heaviest thing with somebody else. So I ain't that big of a deal, but it's something I'm aware of. Outside of that, altcoins, Bitcoin, trading. And I'm gonna write in this bitch somewhere in the middle. Babylon, riches, and mindset. It's something like that. I can't remember the name completely of it. Let's see. Okay, the richest man in Babylon. That audio book. Didn't want this to be like a super researchy day, but it's, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. I don't want to make this like a super duper researchy day. I might could just put a little time in here and there to get through this book, but I do want to at least add this to the repertoire of some other stuff that I heard and shit like that. I heard one or two people, maybe three, mention this book as a good reference. So I just want to see for myself, because I don't know, it was moments where I'm like, okay, I'm having a situation, I'm smart, and I'm getting myself good situations. And now I'm understanding that lack of knowledge or just whatever, thinking one thing or another, I done trick myself out of some good situations too. Not even somebody else trick me. It's more so trick myself. And just looking back on analysis, it's not regretful. I can accept my mistakes and shit like that. I can take accountability. I can take more accountability that, you know, I got the ability and power to change the circumstance for the better. But I'm willing, ready to choose to. And I'm willing and ready to choose to. Now and forever. So it's that type of energy and vibe I'm rolling with at the moment. Or just period. But yeah, I gotta definitely I just got that set up to the tab. In my mind I'm already thinking like, okay, know better, do better, of course. But just got that joint to the side. Let's see. Look. This particular stream is almost done. It says 34 minutes, and I think I got a following video that was 17 minutes long, I guess, to finish up whatever bro was speaking on that particular day. We got some good stuff in motion. Probably don't even need to overkill it right now, and I already, you know, put my hand in a couple different pots or whatnot. Though people sometimes be going all the way to a certain time. I think it's like maybe 9 to 5. So it's like some really heavy motion in the market or something like that. I don't know. If anything, I'm probably staying to do a little more research. Even if just any particular place, but it's still the time of action though. Right now, gotta keep that in mind. not always gonna have this type of excitement, engagement, and still at the same time, this could just be the super beginning and still one of those fortunate ones just getting in way early on the curb and stuff like that. That's what I get early on the curb and to the source, not necessarily to the top, to the bottom, but balance. That shit made me hype. I'm almost ready to get like blockchain beat mode. Like, I even don't know whatever anybody thinks. Just really kind of streamlining and getting them joints nice and ready about that time. And I got a dumbass pack from my boy Sauce Man Keys. Yeah. I'm excited about that just because I worked on it a beat for like maybe say 30 minutes to an hour. Bro was fucking with it. I'm kind of fucking with it more and more as I'm listening to it. That's a lot of money. Usually an hour for me working on a track might easily be like 200 or something like that. Inflation coming into play, prices gonna really have to start going up out this bitch. Feel no type of way, but people definitely gonna have to start coming with respect. Much better type of offerings in this bitch. We can barter. Let's make it make more sense all around. But yeah, let's see. Where to get all these little apps plugged in. This shit gonna make me super want to make sure I keep my phone charged. 1000%. In fact, let's see if I'd already got FL popped up. Let's see if I can swing back into beat mode for a hot second. We'll probably let Money Man talk over the top if you want. But keep doing our thing. Let's see. This shit sound hard as fuck. I didn't even know that's how y'all hearing it. That bitch booming. So it got like a much better interpretation. I feel the track should be sounding and shit like that. At least that's how it sounds on this end. It's a little bit sure. Yeah, I get to hear it kind of live. So if y'all ain't fucking with this, y'all ain't fucking with me. And I ain't fucking with you, because I'm fucking with this shit. I think this shit is the shit, honestly. If we talking about shit. Maybe I could do a better way of expressing certain things, because I know I probably frown upon certain words on YouTube and other platforms. So I can clean up the jargon a bit. Let's see. Refrain from using certain terms. Let's see, what I'm thinking about right now is this beat in particular. How I want to mix it, do I want to mix it for real, for real? Trying to really figure out my mind. What's the point in doing this mixing shit for real, for real? Do people really care? Does it matter when we this far? Or do I really need to not cheat that process? You know, for the enjoyment for everybody for years to come. Something like that. I don't know. I might have just answered my own question right there, so I might spend a little time mixing this shit. I might not overthink it like I would any other time. I'm just gonna try to get it done. So first thing first that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click here, go to tools, macro, select unused channels. Okay, it's only 2. Don't want to get rid of them like that, but I ain't going to. Let's see, FN option delete, and option control delete, option FN delete. Okay, I'm just gonna press delete up here then. File, edit, add patterns. Alright, fuck it. Just gonna bring this one up here. Press delete right here. Boom. I'm gonna press delete right here. I'm gonna do it manual old school. Now let's see. Let's test where we at next. Only thing I got in channels right now is the hi-hats. Sort of tab it. I'm gonna save as JetBlue 2. Put that bitch in the desktop. And the reason I'm saving it as JetBlue 2, because I know that first one was the initial vibe I was going for, but this one is just the cleanup process. And hopefully, we don't stray too much from the original, don't lose anything. But if we did, we can go back to the original, figure out what's what. So right now, let's start renaming these shits. I'm gonna call that a perk kit. She rename. Rename. Boom. Perk. Kit. Alright. What is that? Futuristic swoosh effect. Call it that. Rename. Futuristic swoosh effect. And the reason I ain't changing the colors, because we're gonna change the colors at the end once we do all the rename. What is this? Synth base. Okay, we name that bitch. Space whistle. Space whistle. Alright. Call this rename. Vintage synth string. Yeah, that might be on the other. Vintage. always tend to happen sometimes back in the day. Like, might accidentally do something and be like, "Ooh, that was a happy accident." People call it serendipity, all that different type of stuff. But I would flip those and then add them to the beat and be like, "Oh, that shit make it that much harder." So originally, this sound was just a little open hat. It was gonna sound. I was gonna have it sound like this. But since I accidentally had it on a different mixer track that was affecting a different sound, it sound like this. Now I ain't gonna lie, it give it a little tad more flames of a bounce in the end. Might switch it to a different vibe than I want. I could still incorporate the other open hat without that, but I kind of felt with that vibe and shit like that. So what I'll do is still put it on its own channel, but I know how to drag it over from one channel to the next channel. And I can show y'all that in a few moments. So just... This beat went done. I didn't have enough sounds. I didn't even add all the sounds. It's just it's that might make it sound a little better. Let's keep going. Okay, this one's already divided, so it might not even be It's 19. Sound effect. Let's see what it sound like when we do it. I should see all of the light up. Let's go pull up an EQ. Something like that. So all we're doing is just file save. So that makes it stable. Just keep dragging it. Dragging it over. See how that automatically just affected the 808 just then? So let's see. I'll go back and fix that for the rest of us. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fix that now. You're just trying to take out the frequencies where you feel like, I don't know, you don't want it to clash and shit. So, all right. Okay. Still not really all the way down with it. I'm there basically. Let's see if I can finish up this. Can't believe it's not cracked 23 track. 2020. That's a crazy ass little pop. It sound low as fuck already though. And I got a crazy ass little preset on here.